तो गहरे स्टेप्स लेने पड़ेंगे। मुझे नहीं लगता है कि ये ले सकते हैं, बट देखते हैं। स्टूडेंट्स की 2 और मांगें थी, उनको नहीं भूलना है। पहली मांग, जिन लोगों ने स्टूडेंट्स पर आक्रमण किया, अटैक किया, मारा, इम्प्लीमेंटर्स एंड ऑर्गेनाइजर्स, दोनों पर कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए और विजिबल कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। स्टूडेंट्स को दिखना चाहिए कि ये लोग इस कारण पनिश हुए हैं। और दूसरी बात, जो मेन ऑपरेटर हैं सिस्टम के, नरेंद्र मोदी जी, उनको हिंदुस्तान के स्टूडेंट्स से अपोलोजाइज करना चाहिए। तो ये भैया देखिए, एक एक करके, वन एट अ टाइम। आई कांट हियर। Okay, please, one at a time. I can't answer otherwise. No, I'll tell you. You go ahead.
BJP has called off their protest, and students are now going back. Their 2 demands, sir, as you mentioned, that has been not fulfilled. So, what will be your step in the parliament when parliament commences on Monday?
Well, they
are also bringing the new bills.
The first thing is that we hold Mr. Amit Shah directly responsible for the violence that has taken place against our students. He authorized the shooting of our students. He authorized the use of lethal weapons, pellet guns on our students. So that for us is a fundamental issue. We will not accept our own forces shooting the future of India. So that is going to be a major issue in Parliament. Of course, the students, as I said, have also got the demand of an apology from the Prime Minister. Look, this protest, the reason it has happened, the deeper reason it has happened, is that the Indian system, job creation system, education system, institutional system, media system has been destroyed. It has ceased to exist. There are consequences to this. We are facing now a time of serious economic crisis. And in times of serious economic crisis, you need that system. So, the government should be aware that what has happened here is just one step in a very deep problem. Right? So the government needs to start listening to what the people of India are saying. And this is a warning to them. This is a warning from the students of India, this is a warning from the opposition, that you cannot run India the way you have been running. This is not your personal fiefdom. This is not something that belongs to you. This belongs to the people of India. This belongs to the Constitution of India. All these institutions, they do not belong to you. And if you carry on down this path, you will see that what has happened right now will be at 10 times the scale. So that is basically the message. One by one, please. One by one. Please. देखिए, इसमें हमारा कांग्रेस पार्टी का सेंट्रल प्रिंसिपल है कि हम ये जो सवाल हैं, हमारी जो मीटिंग होती है ऑपोजिशन के साथ, उस मीटिंग में हम रेज़ करते हैं और जो ऑपोजिशन का कंसेंसस बनता है उस पर हम डिसीजन लेते हैं पार्लियामेंट में. दैट इज़ आवर डिसिप्लिन, दैट इज़ आवर वे ऑफ फंक्शनिंग. तो आई कैन नॉट आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन राइट नाउ. नहीं, हमारा प्रोग्राम जो स्टूडेंट्स का प्रोग्राम है वो चलेगा. क्योंकि हमारी इश्यूज़ लॉन्ग स्टैंडिंग इश्यूज़ हैं और हमारा तो नहीं रुकेगा, हम इश्यूज़ रेज़ कर रहे हैं और उसको हम करते जाएंगे। मैं अंत में सारे के सारे स्टूडेंट्स को दिल से धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं और मेरे साइड से जो भी उनको सपोर्ट चाहिए, जहां भी सपोर्ट चाहिए, मैं तैयार हूं। कांग्रेस पार्टीज idea with the protest was to support it wholeheartedly. We supported it, and we are here to protect the students of India, to protect the future of India. As I said, this is a fight between the past, which is Narendra Modi and the RSS, and the future of India. And we are very confident that the future of India will defeat the past. Thank you very much.
That smart share is pretty slick.
What's next?
Just manifesting my future.
You and that laptop are going places.
Start strong with a Lenovo Yoga Aura Edition, imagined with Intel at Best Buy.
With 4% of the world's population, the United States accounts for more than half the world's capital. The man responsible for overseeing much of our capital markets, Paul Atkins, chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission. On Uncommon Knowledge, now. Welcome to Uncommon Knowledge. I'm Peter Robinson. The Securities and Exchange Commission has played a big role in the life of my guest, Paul Atkins. In the 1990s, he served as Chief of Staff to then SEC Chairman Richard Breeden, and then as counselor to the next SEC Chairman Arthur Levitt. In the early 2000s, he served as an SEC Commissioner, and then last year, President Trump nominated Paul Atkins to become Chairman of the SEC himself. Mr. Atkins was sworn in on April 21st. Mr. Atkins holds his law degree from Vanderbilt, and I suppose I should note that he and I have been friends since his first stint at the SEC when I worked briefly at the institution myself. Paul Atkins, Chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Peter. Thanks for having me on your show.
A few questions about what the heck the SEC is in the first place. Founded in 1934, the Securities and Exchange Commission now has an annual budget of some $2 billion and a staff of more than 4,000. The ultimate authority at the agency, a commission of 5 people divided by statute, 3-2, between the two parties. Why was the SEC founded in the first place, and what does it do today?
Well, the history of it goes back to the other 20s, the 1920s, not the 2020s. In 1929, there was a big stock market crash. And so out of that came a whole series of hearings in Congress, the Pecora hearings they were called, named after a New York politician. And so they ultimately, it was decided to set up a institution to regulate the capital markets and especially the exchanges, New York Stock Exchange. There had been stories of inside dealing and other shenanigans in the 1920s.
It was a New Deal institution, was it not?
Yes, very much so, yes.
And we're talking to a conservative Republican as chairman. I will come back to that. But so what does the SEC do today?
Well, it looks after the capital markets. So it looks after the stock exchanges, broker-dealers, investment advisors, and mutual funds and other collective funds, exchange-traded funds, that sort of thing, and as well as credit rating agencies. I mean, there are all the public accounting firms via another organization that was established back in the early 2000s called the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board. So, I mean, the SEC is looking at the whole kit and caboodle there, one could say, of the institutions that affect our equity and debt markets.
Right, but not bonds.
But debt markets.
I'm sorry,
as
the
well.
debt markets. So can you, we'll come back to this question in a little more detail when I ask you about crypto, but what is a security in the first place? Again, I'm asking questions the layman would ask because our producer told me I had to.
Okay, all right. Well, the security is defined in the, especially in the securities laws.